So in this one, we are going to create a profile page for our user, so any new user whatsoever. So in here, I'm just going to put it on profile itself. So the first actual list is going to be just the individual profile. So I'm going to create a brand new view for this inside of my profile views, and I'm going to paste this in here, and I'll say profile user, and it's just going to be user, and we'll just change this to request.user. And then all of this other stuff I don't really need, the matching and all that. But I might need jobs, so I'm going to leave that. I'll take out the matches, take out the mutual like stuff, and get rid of all that. There we go. So mutual like and match. Cool. So this is just specifically for me as the user. So I'm going to now go into my URLs for this. So MatchMaker URLs. And then I'm going to copy this, and at the very bottom, I'm going to put profile with the $, just like that. And the view is profile user. And we can say view profile, or my profile, single profile, user profile, something like that. All right, so we come back in here, and I refresh, and now I see my ABC test 123 user, so that's me as the current user. Of course, there's certain things that I'm going to want to change here, so I'm going to change this from being profile view.html to profile user.html. So go into my profile view, and I'm going to copy this whole thing inside of profiles. I'll say profile user.html, paste this in here, get rid of this match percentage, and now I'll actually have something for editing our picture. I'm going to get rid of this like because we don't need that. Mutual like, we don't need that. Jobs, we will need that. So here I'll say if jobs, and then I have all this stuff. Otherwise I'll say else p class equals to lead, and you do not currently have jobs. Add some. So we want to turn that into a link. So let's go back into our URLs. And to add a job, it's just jobs add. So we'll go in here and just change this to a href equals to, double quotes, close off the a tag and close off the a tag on both sides. And then we'll just do URL, single quote, job add some. And then we refresh in here. Now we can add some jobs. Cool. And let's also do the profile. So we'll go into URLs, and we'll also have our profile edit. We want to have an ability to edit our actual profile page, which it doesn't look like we have currently, so we're going to have to update that in a future video. But now we'll also have the edit jobs. So first off, let's go ahead and add some jobs. I'll go to add one. I'll say hello, or a job here. We'll just do test job, location, New York, employer name is self. Hit submit. All right, didn't take me anywhere, but let's go into our profile again. And now I've got this job here. It's actually showing up. Cool. So since I don't have any, I might want to update this too. So underneath my jobs, so now that I have some, I want to actually have maybe a list element and say in here, edit jobs. Just at the very end, edit your jobs, and job edit. I believe that's the URL name. Refresh in here. Nope, job edit does not work. So let's go back in URLs. It's jobs edit. Change this to jobs edit. Refresh in here, and now it's edit your jobs, and we can actually create a new one here. So another job and location. Let's say let's say London, and again self. Save it, and again, it's still not taking me anywhere, but let's go back into our profile page, refresh in here, and now we have these other jobs that are actually showing up. Cool. So the next part would be to actually change where our editing and saving goes. So let's go into our views for this stuff, and right now we don't actually send it anywhere. So let's redirect it back to our profile. So I'm going to import our shortcut for redirect. And redirect is very simple. We just use the URL name that we want to redirect it to. So redirect, return, redirect, and this is going to be profile, and I believe we called it profile user, but let's actually double check. It's view profile, so let's call it profile user. Back in here, profile user, all right. And then we'll return this as well. So if I edit my jobs now and I hit submit, it should take us back. Instant save, oops. After that, we want to do it after it's all saved. Refresh in here, hit continue, and there it takes us back. All right, so if I went through and deleted all of them, I could of course check to see if this one's valid as well, which it should be. Now if we go to our home page, what I should see is probably view profile. Let's just put it on the nav bar. And in our nav bar, we are going to go into nav bar, copy this, and I'm going to pull it to the right, and I'll just say if user's authenticated, call it profile, and profile user. Refresh, click on profile, it takes me to the profile. Perfect, so now I can see these different profiles, these different users, and I'm able to actually adjust things accordingly. So in the next one, we'll actually give the user the ability to update their image, and that's pretty much all we'll really change at this point. Of course, all the things that we are showing you can change. You can add all sorts of other data, and that's something I'll let you worry about. But for us at this point, we just need to be able to upload an image, and then we're pretty much good as far as the profile is concerned. If you have any question on this, let us know. Otherwise, let's keep going.